today? I miss seeing you and your faces and hearing your voices. You can feel free to send me little notes, pictures, videos, anything. If you want to call and chat with me, you're welcome to do that. Your parents have my phone number. I miss talking to you. But today we're going to do our book. We have a special holiday coming, and I think maybe your parents have already talked to you about the holiday. It's a holiday where we start to look for bees, and we talk about Jesus a lot, and we talk about baskets. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. It's Easter. And so this week we were supposed to be having our Easter party on Thursday. So I'm going to have some fun activities on Thursday to share with you, to do at home and do with your family, and have a different story. But today I'm going to share with you, I don't know if you guys know this guy. We've never read any of these books in our classroom, but I'm guessing that some of my friends at home, that Laurel has a book that has Pete the Cat in it. Yeah? So this one's called Pete the Cat, Big Easter Adventure, and it's by Kimberly and James Dean. He is so silly. But do you see all these? Here's a basket. Here are eggs. And Pete the Cat's wearing ears. All right, let's read. Pete the Cat, Big Easter Adventure. Pete was excited. Easter was here. He couldn't wait for his basket of goodies. Jelly beans were his favorite. Oh, I like jelly beans. Uh-oh, his basket was empty, except for a note. It reads, Pete, please help. Find the eggs, paint the eggs, hide the eggs. Thanks. Easter Bunny. P.S. Where are these? Do you think that's why Pete's wearing those eggs, or those ears? I think so. Look at him. Pete put on the bunny ears and thought, a cat with ears like a bunny? Now that's funny. Happy Easter, chickens. Do you have any eggs today? Pete asked. I am helping the Easter Bunny. Sure, Pete, we have a lot of eggs. The chicken said, we are happy to help, but don't you need a bunny nose and a fluffy bunny tail? How silly, he's a cat. The chickens were right. A bunny nose and a tail would be neat. Then Pete's costume would be complete. Look what he did. He's so silly. He made it with cotton and glue. Pete put on the nose and tail like a bunny's. A cat dressed up like a bunny? Now that's funny. Now Pete was ready. It was getting late, and he still had a lot of eggs to decorate. What colors would Pete use? Hop, 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 off to the tool shed for paint and brushes. Pete couldn't wait to paint the eggs. Some eggs had one color, some eggs had two, some eggs were red, and some eggs were blue. Those are more rhyming words. Two and blue. When the egg painting was done, Pete had a basket full of bright, colorful, amazing eggs. Now hiding them would be lots of fun. Look at how he did his paint. He did a few different colors. He did some that have polka dots and some that have zigzags. Do you guys paint eggs or dye eggs at your house? I'd love to see pictures. But where, oh where would Pete hide the eggs? Around the neighborhood for all of his friends to find. Boy, that sounds like fun. Pete hid eggs in flower pots and hid them in water spouts. And when he was done hiding the eggs, Pete the cat was all worn out. Helping others out is what Easter is all about, Pete said. Pete's job was done. He was hiding the last one when the Easter Bunny arrived. It is fun to help others. We talk about that a lot in class. Great job, Pete. You are a big help, said the Easter Bunny. The Easter Bunny gave Pete an award for a job well done. #1 helper, it says. Happy Easter, everybody. Helping others can be lots of fun. And that is the truth. Maybe you guys could do something special for one of your neighbors. Make them a card, put it in their mailbox. So today I have just a few things for you to do. Since we are talking about Pete the cat, we've done this letter already. The letter P and the letter C. We did C when we did chocolate. Do you guys remember that? You took chocolate bars and colored in your big letter C's. They're still hanging in our classroom. So we're going to work on P and C today. And so parents, you can just get plain old paper, plain line paper. I have a dry erase board that we still are using. And what I do is I usually write the big letter first. And remember, friends, our P starts at the top and is one straight line down with one big bump on top. And then letter C sort of starts in the middle and goes big and around. Sort of like a half circle. It touches the top and the bottom though. Almost a circle, more like an oval, I guess. See? Okay, so friends or parents, you guys can do, I don't know if you're still working on this stuff at home since we last were practicing writing letters. You can do the dots for them to trace. They are very good at tracing. I hope they've been working on their names. I know they're really good at it. So you can work on P's and C's. One other thing that I did, you know what, I'm going to show that to you last because I'm going to have to move the camera. So there's your P's and C's. You can work on those. And I know we talked about patterning last week, but I just found these online. Parents, you can just Google Easter egg coloring sheets and print these, or you can draw one and put some patterns in for our friends to color in. So all I did with these, and this is a skill that they've been working on, is patterning. And this was another ABC, so 3 colors. This just went purple, yellow, orange, purple, yellow, orange, purple, yellow, orange, and you keep going. So you can have them do that. And this is almost just an A-B pattern where you would do the big parts considered your pattern, blue, red, blue. And then you can just have them color in whatever other colors they like. But you can draw these, you can do lots of different sort of shapes inside of there for them to color. But practicing doing some patterning work is a good skill for our 3 and 4-year-olds. Okay, so the last thing I have. Now, I just happen to have colored sand with me. You can use sugar, you can use salt, and I didn't have a baking dish. Normally at school we would use a plastic tray and pour it out. And then now their writing utensil is their finger. So what they would do is take, since this is colored so you can really see, they didn't just practice writing their letters in the sand or the sugar. Sometimes we've done shaving cream, and that is super fun. It could be messy, but it's fun. So you can practice writing their P's and C's and also their name. And as you sort of use your finger, you can then see the letter inside of there. It's kind of fun. And it's a little bit of a sensory bend too. So that's that's all I had for you today. On Thursday, I'm going to have some other things. If you guys have colored tissue paper in your house, if you want to go ahead and cut up some little squares, like 1 inch or 2 inch, 2 by 2 squares, we're going to use that on Thursday to decorate a cross. And then I have a little bit of a baking activity. I will include that in my notes on your message for Thursday. I'm just going to sort of show what we do. Normally we do these in class. They're wonderful little treats. Very easy, but I'll let you know what you need just in case you might not have it at home, or you want to do something, you're running to the grocery store. If you're still able to do that, you can pick it up. But it's very, very easy, and it's fun for the whole family. It's just a little treat. Okay, I hope you guys are well, enjoying sunshine or even the rain, jumping in some puddles maybe. But I miss you guys. Check out your message from me on our Shutterfly share sites. Hope you stay healthy. Take care. Bye-bye.